Hello, I'm Ian. You're watching Pixels at Dawn. And this is Benefactor. So I've been meaning to play a few Amiga games, and I thought I'd start at this one because I really do enjoy this. I haven't played it all the way through, but I've played the first bit quite a lot. And it does have some of my favourite music on the Amiga. But we'll talk about that later. I thought you might want to see the intro, so I will edit that in here. You can skip it if you want, that's not a problem. And after that we'll get straight into the gameplay. So, see you there. Chapter 1. The Milky Way glides across the midnight sky on Liliat like a powder paint picture. It is a sight that the merry men of Liliat find extremely pleasant. Planet Liliat's daytime sky is a rainbow of heart-rending beauty. This rainbow is generated by an amazing machine that was built by the merry men. The rainbow helps the merry men be the happiest people in the whole universe, until one day a large ship from a nearby planet, Miniat, paid them a visit. The merry men greeted the visitors with open arms and minds. They showed the visitors their greatest treasure, the truly amazing rainbow machine. Later that night, the evil visitors stormed the temple and stole it together with the men guarding the Rainbow Temple. They imprisoned the guards on moons surrounding their home planet. They planted their favourite pets to guard the captured merrymen. Some of the poor merrymen turned evil due to the massive lack of rainbow power, but a few of the merrymen managed to escape on a small spaceship. They sent out an SOS message into deep space. Their message travelled unheard until their message was picked up by a lone ship. The ship belonged to Benefactor, aka the Benefactor, a well-known intellectual hero. He instantly turned his ship around to see how he could help. A few hours later, he docked with the Merryman's spaceship. They told Ben of their story of theft and kidnapping. They then showed him a beaming device that would allow him to reach the imprisoned Merrymen. Ben agreed to help and was soon beamed off to the first of the moons. Ben is ready. Are you ready to guide him through his biggest adventure yet? Or his only adventure yet, as far as I know. Benefactor, 1990... Oh, it's that long ago. Okay, fair enough. And that's the intro. Right. So Benefactor's a puzzle platformer of the classic Amiga style. There are a lot of those on the Amiga. As you see, you can jump around happily, picking up the gems for score. You don't really get games to score anymore. Okay, doing alright. There we go. Nice bit of Indiana Jones action there. So yeah, I really like the graphics in this. Really nice pixel art style. Sort of going back to the very minimalist style of things like Lemmings and stuff like that. So the idea is we've got to rescue the merrymen on each map, but we'll have to use them to solve the puzzle. So chuck him up there. You can pull the lever. I can grab my not at all branded trainers, and away we go. So, as with all trainers, they allow me to jump further, because you know that's the way it works. And then the merryman can get back to the base, or the teleporter, of which there seem to be many on this planet for no apparent reason. Let's ask no questions. So clearly, obviously this is published by Psygnosis, so you expect a certain quality of games coming out there, and they produce so many fantastic games on the Amiga. I'm sure we'll be looking at some as time goes by. Trick jump in. So as I was saying right at the start, I do really love the music in this game. I find myself humming it, just walking around, which some might find strange, but you know, you can have your opinions. Right, jumping puzzles. Let's see if we can make this work. Jump, 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 jump. Hey, okay. A lot of the puzzles, certainly the ones I've played, are very sort of get the key to open the door kind of puzzles. You know the kind. But one of the downsides, I would say, of
of Benefactor is it does have a few sort of pixel-perfect jumps, of which a lot of games of this kind of age were guilty of, I think we can say. But, and I'm not a particularly good platforming gamer, to be honest. So it can cause problems. But if you can get past that, not a problem. For some reason, the creatures, the bad guys have left to guard the merrymen don't seem to be at all interested in harming them, but they will hurt me if I touch them. That's my health bar at the bottom. So let's not get hit, and we should be alright. Let's see, I've played the first couple of levels a lot, so I'm not really having to think too much about how to play them, to be honest. As I say, I'm going to play through a bit of the game, just to give you an idea what it's like, show you a bit of the classic platforming action. And if you do want me to play through the whole thing, you're going to have to let me know in the comments. That'd be quite appreciated. That's level 2 done. Back in the classic days of password codes for levels. I'm not sitting down and writing them all down. But imagine that I've got a big notepad next to me. So the music for this game is by Olof Gustafsson. One of my sort of favourite composers on the Amiga, has to be said. He's also one of the founders of a company you may have heard of, Dice Entertainment, them of Battlefield and such like these days. But back in these days, he made quite a few decent games with, in this case, Psygnosis, well, Dice in this case, I guess, and also some of the Pinball Fantasies, Pinball Illusions series of games. I'm going to get hit if I stun that. I'm not quite sure how to get over this guy without getting hurt, so just have to take the damage, flick the switch, pick up the key. See that guy's jumping up and down there now. It means he's the one to get rescued. There's no other indicator of which key is for which guy, so you have to keep your eye out for that kind of thing. Grab ourselves some health. Try not to fall a massive distance. Right, so I've got the key for this guy. So let's go over and get him out. Nice little cave painting there. I really love the music for this. As I will probably repeat several times throughout the gameplay. It's just got a really nice chiptune-y feel to it. Flick the switch here. And drop down and grab this. Might as well go back this way. So this is where your annoying pixel-perfect jumps come in, because if I get this wrong, I fall into the water and it's instant death, which is nice. Okay, there we go. I think he can get over himself with appropriate sound effects. And there we go. We're all good. We're all good. Breathe a sigh of relief. So I'm guessing he will just be able to drop down now, and we will be all good. Come on, guy. Really nice, well-designed levels in this, so far at least. Here we go. So I'm planning to play a few more Amiga games, because it is a big part of my gaming history. But I thought this would be a good place to start. I mean, unlike some of the Spectrum games which I've played, they're usually a bit longer in length, which makes life a bit more difficult to play. Right, we start to get to the levels that I don't remember as well now. So we've got a door to go through here, and I'm guessing trying to drop down here will probably end with me dead. So let's get this way first. Okay, so we've got another door here, which goes somewhere else. I've got a key. Let's go this way. So I can't get up there, so I'm going to need the little guy to do something to get me up there somehow. Oh, can you see there? There's an enemy on the roof right below me. Not something I want to deal with. So I don't think I can do anything here yet. So let's go across and through this other door. See where that takes me. Alright, so I'm down here. So that's That was the enemy I saw earlier, I think, just right on the left there. So this is sort of right of the initial part of the level. So we got another guy here, so I still need a key to deal with that. Maybe I do have to drop down. So there is a key over there. Let's give it a go. Right. So yeah, this came out in 1994, which is a ridiculous... Oh! Blimey, that was a long way. Don't know why I didn't take more damage than I did. How far does this guy go? That's okay. Right, that gives me a bit of a space. I bet I've basically no health now though, so I have to be very careful. Right, I guess we're going the long way around to deal with this. I don't know what the arrow down there is for. Is that meant to indicate where you're meant to jump? Across we go. Oh, Jesus! Oh, there was a little red thing in the floor. Got Pac-Man'd. Right, there's a little thing there. I guess if I wanted to get that diamond, I could do. So, jump across. So I guess I have to try and jump from a bit further back in order to not hit the platform above. That gets me down here. Oh, Jesus. Why would you give me instant pain there? Right. Merryman, on your way. So he's going to go through here, clearly. As will I. So maybe I can chuck him up here and that will do something. I don't know. Come on, you guy. Oh no, you're off, I guess. So you're just leaving the level altogether. Fine. So what do I do now? No, am I tempted to get that health? So I can lie down on the floor, I think. How do I do that though? Yeah, so I can lie down, but I don't think I can move. I can't crawl. And I died! Fine. Okay. Magic of editing time! Okay, I think I've figured this out. Right. Let's get ourselves down here. And to the bottom. Just jump over that guy and run for it. Damn it, didn't quite make it. It was worth a try. So what a key. So what I think is actually the case is that it's got to be about the order you release the Merrymen in. Because I'm sure in the previous level the keys were sort of coded to different doors. Whereas I'm not sure that's the case here. Because I can't see any other way it would work. So let's see how it works out, assuming I don't die on the way there. No, thank you. Right, and we can get down here. All the way to the bottom. Okay, so I'm not going to let that guy out. I'm going to go through the door. And go over to this guy over here. Who can be a bit more helpful to me. In fact, I think I can get this now. Because I believe... in my other playthroughs, there we go. I can just roll through and the guy doesn't hit me. Very nice. I knew there's a way of rolling, it's just pressing down on the controls. Should have been able to figure that out. Right, so I can now grab this guy. Chuck him up here. He'll grab the key for me. And we'll meet him on the other side. At which point he will drop the key for me, I'm sure. Or is he going to open... Oh, okay. So... Oh, I've got the key now. Cool. You may go. So can I just go back through this door? I'm not going to go all the way around to get that diamond. Maybe if I was doing a completionist run, but let's not. Okay, there we go. So that's that level done. Awesome. There's a lot of these sort of very tight kind of puzzles in an Amiga gaming. A few other games I'll probably show you at some point which demonstrate similar positive puzzling aspects. I'm not a massive puzzle gamer, to be honest, because I'm not clever enough for it. But I can certainly appreciate this sort of thing. I put like many hours into them back in the day. Okay, level 4. I think we'll give this one a go, and then we'll probably call it a day. Righty-ho. What we got here? Button in the ceiling. So I can't do anything with that, but I need a merryman for that. That's too far a jump for me to do without some kind of trainers or something. I guess we're going down the ladder. So we've got a merryman down there, merryman over here. It's going to require some calculations, I think. Oh, Jesus, okay, fire-breathing snake, that's nice. So I can drop down to get the... There you go, I'll roll past him. So I can let this guy out, but I'm not sure that really is going to help me. Let's give this a go. It's a zip line over there. Okay, let's give this a go and see how we get on. Roll past that guy. So we've got to drop down. This is the only key we can get to at the moment. So that'll do. Drop down here. And... oh, hang on, where does that door go? So it gets me down here. So what's this here? It looks like a zip line, but it's at the bottom. That doesn't help. Maybe somebody has to wind me up, maybe? So if I let this guy out down the bottom, maybe he can help me get up that zip line. Or sort of inverse zip line. Or maybe we'll just go through this door and abandon me, but we'll find out. Oh, blimey. That's, I can't let him out. Okay, fine. Fine. So that's that idea out the door. So you see, this one's jumping up and down, suggesting I should be freeing him. But before we do that, this guy's not jumping up and down. See, that's a slightly confusing thing. Last level, you could open any door with the keys, and this level, you can only open certain doors with the keys. So I guess we're letting this guy out. Given the level's called Release Order, though, there's got to be more to it, I should imagine. Presume he's... oh no, he's going to climb the ladder. So can he now pull this thing over here to do something? This way? That'd be good. Are you going to jump? Ah, so there you go. We can get across here now. Get this key. This may get us a little further along. So which one does this release? So that's that guy down there. Trying to get eaten by the weird things again. Weird floor Pac-Man. Right. Damn it, still got hit. So he can just walk past them because, I don't know, reasons. Oh, I think I managed it that time. So okay, you're going to follow me along here. So I'm hoping that he's going to now wind me up here. And that will enable me to get to the top. Little guy, where are you? It's a lot more of a more sedately paced game than modern gaming, I think you'll find. That's not a problem. There we go. Good hard-working merryman. Inverse zip lines. It's a thing, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's nice. I like the way the sound gets quieter as he gets further away. Little features. Right. Let's release this guy. And then roll past this guy. Jump. So we're pretty much done, I guess. So that's Benefactor, everyone. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you want to see more, then I'm more than happy to play through the whole thing. But I don't know how much of a thrilling ride it would be for a whole Let's Play. For a little bit of a sort of backwards look at an old Amiga game, then yeah, sure, that's what this video can provide. But maybe a full Let's Play is not quite what we want. If you want to see some more retro games, there's obviously already some Spectrum games on the channel. If you look for the Before Dawn tag on the videos. And I'll be playing more Amiga games in the future. Might have some other stuff from Adam maybe at some point. But for right now, this will be the end of the video. Thanks for joining me. Maybe we'll see some more Benefactor another time. I've been Ian, you've been watching Pixels at Dawn, and I'll see you next time. Bye.